Alright y'all, what's good? We're back with another building a clothing brand from scratch video. I've kind of been lacking with the YouTube videos a little bit because I low-key just been freaking forgetting, but I've been trying to prioritize the shorter form content more. So I've been trying to just make a lot more TikToks about everything, and that's just kind of like what I've been prioritizing. So I've slowed down on the YouTube videos just for now because I also kind of want to really decide what direction I want to take my YouTube in. I want to document, I know I want to document the brand, but I've noticed like every single video I record, I'm in my house. Like I want to document me doing things. I want to more so document like the more exciting days when it comes to YouTube, and then I can document like the day-to-day with the short form. So still deciding on all that, still figuring out all of that. But with that being said, I'm literally just gonna like update y'all on a whole bunch of little random things that I'm working on to get ready for drop day, because I mean that's pretty much all I'm doing right now. So let me catch y'all up to where we're at right now. So basically, today is November 5th, and I've decided to drop the denim January 18th as of today. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm giving myself like 2 months, and mind you, we've already been, promoting for about 2 months or so since August. So August, September, and October. So we've already been promoting for about 2.5 months because I didn't start promoting until middle of August. But either way, I've gained a decent amount of traction, but I haven't gained enough to where I feel comfortable with dropping and hitting the goal that I want to hit, which again, our goal is 15, which is just the minimum order quantity. Yeah, as of right now, I'm not confident in dropping them and hitting 15. So that's why I'm giving myself another 2 months, but deciding on that January drop day. And then it also coincides with plans that are a lot bigger, that are a lot more down the line, which I'll get into maybe in another video or at another time, because this just isn't the time for that. But either way, so basically all I've been doing is just posting each and every day. I've been trying to post at least 3 times a day for about the last month. Since October 4th, so we literally just hit a month. Since October 4th, I've been posting every day, and for the last like 2 weeks or so, I've been posting at least 2 to 3 times a day. At least two times a day, and like as of like a couple days ago, I'm posting at least 3 times a day. So we'll just keep going up, and then the next week I'm gonna be posting 4 times a day, the next week I'm gonna post 5, you know what I'm saying? But no, like I'm literally just trying to post as much as possible, even if it's not the highest quality content, literally just to get it in front of as many people as possible. So that's pretty much literally all I've been doing. All of October, I literally was just focusing on posting and content. I went and did another content day with one of my homies, and that's literally it. Now, that leads me to what we are currently working on. And what I am working on right now at this moment, which, because I literally forgot to record the intro for this video, that's how like in the back of my mind YouTube has been, which is crazy because it used to be like literally my priority. It used to be the only thing that I did. Right now, like right as this moment, right before I was recording, I'm working on announcing the drop date basically. I'm working on sending out the emails that are gonna announce the drop date. And then I already have some TikToks that I think drop next week that announce the drop date. And then I'm working on these TikToks as well. We'll also be talking about drop day. So literally everything is just to announce the drop date and to announce why it is so far out. That's all that I'm working on right now. I have this hoodie right here because I also am putting in for a tech pack for the Solara hoodie and the Sunrise tee. The Sunrise tee, like hopefully that just comes out 100% perfect. The only really reason I'm sampling it is because I need to see the fit, because I went with a more slim fit for that tee. If I don't like the slimmer fit, then I'm just gonna put it for the bulk with the bigger fit for the other tee that I have. And yeah, so that's also what I was just working on, was literally just the Sunrise tee, the Solara hoodie. I'm gonna put in for those samples this week, and then I'm working on just announcing the drop date as well. I'll show y'all this email. I'm gonna work on this email right now, finish it up, and then I'll show y'all that when I'm done. Alright y'all, so I just logged in and I finished out the email that we sent for the drop day, and then I updated the website to also accommodate for the drop day being on there, you know what I'm saying? Obviously like didn't really do much, I just changed the information. Y'all go see, I'm gonna show y'all right now. So basically, here's the email that I sent, you know what I'm saying, noon in August, drop day, January 18th at noon. Hello again, thank you once again for your interest and support for the brand. Today is an exciting day. We've confirmed the drop day for the Solara denim. Our first release will be on January 18th at 12 p.m. CST. We know that drop day is quite far out, and that is for a few reasons. As it is our first release, we want to make sure we have ample time to prepare and build a concrete fan base, and also give everyone interested in purchasing a pair enough time to be aware of the drop. This will be a pre-order release, so everyone will have a chance to get a pair as well. Basically, all I'm trying to do is just give as much information as possible as to the drop day, why it's that day, and what the drop day will actually look like. And then here we kind of have all of the specifics in terms of the denim, but really what I did change was again, more drop information. This will be a pre-order only release on January 18th at 12 p.m. CST. The pre-order will open, and the pre-order will close on January 31st at midnight to give everyone a chance to purchase. That's about, the pre-order is open for about 2 weeks. I know it's a long time to keep a pre-order open for. Usually people only keep it open for about a week. But again, first drop, first time, I want to make sure as many people as possible are able to get a pair, because who knows, you know what I'm saying? Some people might see it late. We're going to be posting throughout the whole entire pre-order period. We're going to be posting every day, you know what I'm saying? So some people are going to also see it throughout the pre-order period that aren't, you know what I'm saying, already like waiting on the drop. So some people might see it and then be like, oh, okay, let me decide on it. And then that gives them another day or two. Like, hey, the pre-order doesn't close for 2 weeks. They see it like a week into the pre-order. You know what I'm saying? So basically, again, we're just trying to give everyone as much time as possible. That's literally all we're trying to do. And yeah, again, once the pre-order is closed, please expect at least 3 to 4 weeks for production before your product will be shipped. And then we got all the pictures from the campaign. And then yeah, there's some links to the website here. And then okay, cool. I didn't know this was a mode. If I knew this was a mode, I would have already put it in this. And then yeah, you can click on the link to the website. Oh shit, you know what? I didn't update these. Okay, no, that one was just, alright. But anyway, so here's the website as well. I changed it again. So I did update and I changed out the main picture for this video. I really like the use of videos, and I really like the use of, I feel like it just brings another like dynamic to the website. The fact that the background is a video, but the fact that this is also a video. Obviously, like, I don't expect people to just like go on the website and just stare at this or anything, but I like it, and it's nice for me, so I like it. And I feel like it's a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so, and then you still have to scroll down. Here's all the pictures and everything. And then, I don't know if I ever showed y'all this page. I believe I did, but so this is the page. So this is the page where we have kind of just like the brand lore, kind of, all of the visuals and things. I'm sure I showed y'all that at some point. And then, so this all is a link, this is a link, and then the video itself is a link as well. But it all just links to the same shit. It all just links to this page. Still have this, you can scroll through this, which I really like. I just really like the way this looks, and this is just super satisfying for me. I don't know, but you have the Solara denim, you have the price, and for right now, you know what I'm saying, instead of the add to cart button, still put in your email. This is the day they'll be releasing more information about the pre-order, and then you have more pictures. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I still need to send out this tech pack and everything. So now that I finished that, that was kind of what I had to do for the day. So I'm kind of just gonna get into like something that I've been thinking about for a little bit, and I kind of want to just send off to my graphic designer. So I'm gonna just show y'all like what I'm about to do for that. Basically, I was on Instagram not too long ago, and I had seen this post, and this was actually a post from like some other page, but it was a brand that I had followed. And they made these super cool fucking beanies. And I was like, fuck, like, damn, I really like this one. Like, I was like, fuck, like, if I had this idea, I would have made this. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like, if I thought about it, I would have made this. So I was like, fuck, like, let me think. I was like, fuck, like, I was like, shit, I can't even do nothing about it. Like, they beat me to it. But then I was like, nah, like, I'm sure there's a way that I could spin this onto something that's, you know, would work for my brand. So I was thinking, I was like, what are some aspects that like I could use to make my own versions of these, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, what are some abstract aspects of nature that could be, you know what I'm saying, that could be represented in this way? Because obviously, like, this isn't Saturn, but when you tell, obviously, like, your mind's first thought wouldn't be this is Saturn, you know what I'm saying? But when you think about it, it's like, oh shit, that's Saturn. I see the little planet, I see the planet shape, I see the rings, Jupiter, you're like, oh yeah, that looks like the surface of Jupiter. Mars, you're like, yeah, Mars got the little, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, maybe my graphic designer can, you know what I'm saying, convert something into a design that would translate well. So I started thinking, and my first thought was like waves crashing. So this is the video that I have as the background for my website. It's just blurred out hella on my actual website. But I was like, waves crashing, like this could look super cool. I'm sure he could make this work in some way where you could see the waves in the beanie or something, you know what I'm saying? So I have that, and I was like, maybe like even this, like just this would work if he, you know what I'm saying, spread it across. So we have kind of like this blue theme. What the fuck? So I have kind of like this blue theme going. I saved some where like you can see this moon in the background, and like, you know what I'm saying, like we have still this blue theme going. This one, you have the rocks and the water. So I'm like, okay, I'm sure between all of this he can make something work, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then maybe even if he did something like this where you could see the clouds and you'd be like, oh, okay, that's clouds, you know what I'm saying? But then I was like, okay, I wanted to keep thinking, what else could I do? And I seen this image. I don't remember if it was, no, I think it was this one. I seen this image and I was like, I really wanted to do something with like pine trees. And I remember like the fog, and I was like, yeah, like, so basically like, I think this could look cool. You could have like the shadow of the pine trees, and then you could just have like some smoky gray areas for the fog, you know what I'm saying? And then another one that I had thought of was like, you know, moon reflecting off water, like, cause he did the moon, but then I was like, the moon, if it was reflecting off water, that might be cool. So this might be cool. And then this one was just another one I had found. I saved this one. This one was cool. And this one was like moss on rocks. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, these are some cool aspects that I think could like, we could do something with it. We can make our own versions of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk with him. I'm gonna talk with my graphic designer. Right now, what I'm about to do is I'm about to just solidify, like organize all of these ideas. Cause right now, you see, I'm really just talking, like I don't even know. Right now, I'm gonna organize all of these ideas into like a mood board that's understandable for him. And then I'm gonna send it to him, and then I'm gonna chat with him about it. And see, you know what I'm saying, what he thinks, what he feels, if it's even something that he could do, or I would have to find somebody else to do it. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna do right now. I think what I want to do, I think I want to do 4 beanies. I want to do a blue one, a green one, the moon one, so like a black one, and then I think I want to do like a red, like hazed sunrise one. So right now, I'm just trying to save as much things that I think could, like, he can draw inspiration from. I'm just trying to save as much things that I think he could draw. This is like aloe in water. This isn't even moss. This is like seaweed. I don't know what that is. I'm just trying to save as much things that I think that he could draw inspiration from. And then I'm gonna organize them. I don't know, but see, like, you think like this, like I think this could work. Like this could be one in of itself, you know what I'm saying? It could look really cool. This is just like this shit looks really cool. But yeah, alright, so let's keep saving these shits. Damn, like I don't know, like just the hues, like that's all I'm really paying attention to, is just the hues and the light and the colors and like I don't know what I would call this one. Damn, I'm gonna just save all of these. These are all really good, to be honest. I don't know what I would call this one. I think I want to call the blue one can obviously be called like Blue Hour or some shit. I feel like there's a cool name for that shit, or like Azure for like blue or some shit. But not, because I don't know if I want to do like names based off the colors, or if I want to do like names that are like what they're supposed to be of. Because you know the other ones are like Mars, Moon, June, you know what I'm saying? So like what would I even like do? That's what I'm saying for the moon one. Like would it be moon on glistening on water? Because I feel like there's a name for that effect. Like there's a name for the effect of the moon glistening off water. So I feel like that's what I would want to do. But okay, I think that's enough pictures saved. Yeah, the only one I don't really have enough saved for is the moon one. So let's go and see if we can get any more of these. Go ahead and put these into a mood board for him. Alright, y'all, so I just finished putting together just a little mood board. As you see, wanted to make it as clear as possible for him to understand what the fuck I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? Green, we got the green references. Got the green references, you got the blue references, you got the red references, and you got the gray references. And I hope that y'all probably also have a clear idea of like what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, in my head, and like how you can see how it would relate and stuff. Only thing I need to do is like reference. I'm gonna put the link into where I saved all of the other images as well, so you can just go and look at those as well. But yeah, this is pretty much done. So I'm gonna send this to my graphic designer who knows anything about this, you know what I'm saying, because I'm going to send it to him. Obviously it's going to take him time to work on it, and then obviously I'm going to have to see, there he goes texting me right now, I'm going to have to see, you know what I'm saying, what how I feel about it, make tweaks, make da-da-da-da, and then, you know what I'm saying, put it, and then get it sampled if I want to, and then who knows how long for the sample, so who knows how long, and then who knows if I even want to release, you know what I'm saying, there's so many things, who knows how long until this sees a lot of day, but y'all see in the very beginning of it right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send that over to him, but I'm glad I did this because this is just an idea I've been having for a while, and it's nice to see it like, okay, I see the direction that I'm going in now, and now I'm gonna take the next step. So yeah, that was nice to do, that was nice to work on, and yeah.